Amazing! Another fake, talented player pretending to be good with Cronus, macros, and stuff. Cool, man. You're really something. Skull emoji.
Yep. Caught red-handed. So, as punishment for being a bad boy, I asked you for 5 of the worst loadouts in Apex and forced myself to play them until I won. Or at least until I got 2k damage with them. And up first was a comment from Emerald Dirk, who said,
Alternator, plus no optic. Longbow.
And you're probably thinking, hey, Ashton, that's not a bad loadout. And don't you worry. As the video progresses, the loadouts will get progressively worse the further we go on. But in this first game, until I could find the loadout I needed, it was wingman time. Yeah, so apparently getting the Giga Suck from Lifeline's Robo Toy is a little bit OP. And before I even had the chance to heal myself, I heard the unmissable screech of a nerd.
Bang! Help!
With alternator in hand, I was lucky enough to find a longbow left all alone in a bin. Wow. So lucky. And finally, I was able to put Emerald's loadout to the test. Well, at least we know that won't happen again this game. After fighting off a couple of teams that were scattered all around Hammond Labs, putting the longbow into good use in the process. At least we know that won't happen. Mate, this gun is so fucked. I noticed a duo that was desperately trying to res their teammate, but I wasn't going to make that easy. Apparently my teammates were going to make it easy though, so they got the res off. As you can see, I wasn't too happy about that. Why aren't we dropping? Ah, it's fine though, right? I'm sure this won't come back to bite us. It came back to bite us. Despite my Cronus macro aim, I wasn't able to clutch up with the alternator and the longbow, but at least I got over 2k damage and was able to move on to
1P 2020 and 1 Mozambique. Hey!
But Ashton, that's not a P2020. Shut up. Let me cook. See, sometimes, to get to the you have to enjoy a little bit of spice first, to make the even worse. If you've ever had an Indian curry, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Saying that though, I wasn't actually too worried about this loadout. I've proven before that these guns can be useful, so all I need to do now is run it back.
Yes.
Get off me, peasant. Whoa! Still though, despite losing a potentially amazing game, we dropped the 2k necessary to move on, and oh boy, things are about to get interesting.
2 G7 scout rifles with iron sights. Blah.
Right. Thanks for that, M. Going into my very first attempt with this loadout, I was prepared for the long, painful few hours of trying to get this gameplay. The only thing that could possibly make it any worse would be an Uwu E. Watson. Well, at least they were leaving me their stinky little scout behind. Yummy. This ain't gonna be fun, is it? To add to the fun, Watson and Wraith were having a domestic. So I took this opportunity to squeeze them for another G7 scout, and when I told them of my plan of running 2 scouts, their response was, good to know I have supporting teammates. And after a couple more fights that, might I add, were extremely fun and successful experiences for me, we once again got aped, this time outside bunker. I don't get it. Why isn't my scout killing them? With Uwu Watson down, it was all up to me, Wraith, and 2 G7 scouts to clutch this game up. Did I really just 1v3 with 2 scouts? Well, if I can do that, then whatever's in this next game is surely gonna be easy.
30-30 and charge rifle. No optics.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this might actually be the worst combo in the entire game. 2k damage was not gonna be easy. Luckily for me though, I had a dog fried rice on the team. I mean, you're really telling me a dog fried this rice? Honestly, I would leave if I saw my teammate using this loadout Horizon. I get it, bro. The homie dog fried rice though was still here for the ride, and after a little bit more running around, he was showing exactly why this dog can cook. To be clear, I did not want to leave behind our dog for the second time this video, but if you think I'm 1v3ing with this loadout, the only chance I had was to poke. And oh boy, was I about to poke. I genuinely don't think I've ever had a less fun time playing this game.
It is time for me, Tishero 1282, to inform you of your imminent peril and demise. I sentence you, simply Ashton, to double-charged rifles, no optics.
Oh, fuck off, will you? And before I could even find my first charge rifle in this game, I had business to attend to. Ah, obviously, the charge rifle was in the one bin I didn't open. Nice respawn. You're funny. To try and get through the pain of this loadout, I used my main Pathfinder, since I needed to be able to escape if I was being aped. But as well as getting away, Pathfinder also gave me the option to go in and get involved if teams were fighting. Problem was, I couldn't do anything if they were. Because I had 2 charge rifles. Nice, I did it. I burned all my heals and lost my teammate. In search of shields, my adventures took me to another charge rifle. I bet you can't guess what happened next. That's right. Please subscribe. Before I knew it, there was only a couple of squads left, so if I was gonna get any damage or kills, it was now or never. This was it. The final teams were fighting and all I had to do was lurk on the edge and wait for them to finish fighting. That's what I was thinking until Ash decided to ape me with a Devo. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie guys, I ain't winning that. 2k damage was achieved though, and my suffering could finally come to an end. But yours doesn't have to if you click the video on screen now for more brain-rotting content.